So I have to go to therapy today. I go once a month. I need that shit. So I just got out of therapy. That was fun. And I was gonna go shopping because tomorrow's my nephew's birthday party and I wanted to get a couple things, but I just want to be home right now for a little bit. Today's my Sunday, which I'm not really excited. I feel like it kind of goes by so quick. I started seeing the therapist, I think now it's been a year since I've been going to her. I've had anxiety my whole life. A year ago, Daisy and I were going through it, and her and the kids actually left for a month to her mom's house. They stayed there, and that's, I mean, when I basically started going, because I kind of have a little bit of an anger problem. My dad used to be pretty angry, but now he's like Buddha. He's the calmest man in the world, so I know change is possible, but, and we don't fight anymore, really. Like, we get in a little bickering moments, but we don't fight like we were fighting a lot for a minute there. Therapy's actually helped, surprisingly. Axel! Yeah. Can you close the door? Yeah. Come on.
Alicia was so thoughtful. She brought me food.
I didn't know you wanted more. You want some?
No.
Why?
You have leftovers.
Excuse me. Can I eat? Avery was just dipping her finger in the frosting.
And you didn't tell her anything?
I didn't share.
Kids are having a sleepover tonight with a neighbor.
And she's sticking her finger
in our frosting.
In our cupcake frosting. And then she's like, she's putting her finger in the frosting. It's funny. I told Henny though she does not be a snitch. You're good.
This is so good. This is so good.
I didn't get a knife though, so this is a situation right here. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
God, I cook so bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't cooked dinner in a while. No, I went from cooking dinner 7 days a week to cooking dinner 5 days a week to cooking dinner like, I don't know, rarely.
No.
You're such a lie.
You cook a lot. You cook at least 2 times a week maybe, but I guess we're home every night, huh?
No.
No. She's so dramatic.
This is rare.
What?
And for us to be out here, had these in the fridge for March, April, May, June, 3 months.
We went camping and we bought them for camping, and we didn't even drink them on our camping trip.
So it says a lot about how
one.
often we drink. Or I drink.
Or we drink.
Or we drink.
Yeah.
But yours is mostly wine.
I bought bottles like months ago, and they're just sitting up there because I know that if I open it, I'll have 1 glass and then the rest will go to waste because they don't last long.
I mean, you've drank 1 whole bottle by yourself before.
That was a long time ago though. That was last year.
6 months ago.
Last year. It was right when you came back. That was
right when I came back from where?
From your mama's house. That was a year ago. So yeah. But I don't drink often. I just don't like the feeling of it. Unless we're out. But at home, it's not that. I mean,
I don't like when you drink when we're out.
I know.
Because you act a fool.
No, I don't. I just have fun. Sometimes I get...
You act a fool.
I just don't know my limits. But I don't really act a fool.
She's very friendly with other people. But then when it comes to me, it's like name calling and
But I don't
Just, like-
know. I don't remember it. But everyone else like, you're a nice, friendly drunk. But Daisy's like, you're an asshole. So probably I'm just an asshole to her, maybe.
So most of the time when we do go out or we have get-togethers at our house with people, I'm always like, no. Like, you're not gonna drink too much. Like, 1, 2, maybe 3 drinks, okay, but...
Yeah.
And I have to, like, babysit and make sure that she's not over-drinking, because then I have to deal with the bullshit. And I don't like dealing with the bullshit. I don't like being cursed at. I don't like the name calling. What else?
I don't know. You're negative Nancy right now. What else?
No.
What else don't you like?
Negative Nancy. Negative Nancy.
Well, you said what else? What else? Like you want to think of something else.
Okay, we should just be fake it till you make it.
That's not what
Be
I
fake for
said.
the-
But do we have to
be
talk
fake.
about it?
Yes.
Why?
Isn't that the purpose?
Yeah, but not
That's
to keep going on. You already said the
I mean,
purpose.
I think this
but
is
I think you're trying to think of more things
This is the first
to say,
video where anything is being said, so
I guess.
why?
Yeah, and it's also
why do
like
you
our
make it-
second video in general.
Our 4th,
yeah, but
and you're making
not
it
really.
seem like every video I say something, which I don't.
But you don't say anything in every video. That's the
Exactly.
point.
So if I'm talking, then let me talk.
Cool. I'm letting you talk.
Don't just be like,
I'm just
okay,
letting you know.
she's saying something negative, so let me just cut her right there.
No, because why do you, like, that's all you do. That's all you
Because we
said.
were talking about drinking.
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That.
it's done. It's over.
Okay.
So
So talk.
I wasn't saying anything. You were the one talking, not me. I don't have nothing to say. What, you want me to just force talk?
No,
Okay.
but I feel like when we first talked about doing the channel, I was very clear about I don't want to be fake.
You gotta stop saying that like as if I'm trying to be fake. It's weird. You
No,
keep repeating
because-
yourself about not wanting to be fake. No one's saying anything. I said you could say what you want. I just said don't keep harping on the subject. And don't just be negative. Unless that's all you feel is negative. But if that's the truth, then what's the
9
point?
minutes long, and I literally said something for like
No, because you said, what
20
else?
But why are you being so loud?
Okay, I'm really, like, now, okay, we gotta turn off, because now you're just making me irritated. Because this was, I feel like you wanted to sit down and have a video of us arguing. I feel like that was your goal.
I mean, if I record every day, I'll probably record a
No,
lot
I think
arguing.
that's not true, because we don't argue. You just want, for some reason,
Okay, but why are
everyone
you
to
being so
believe we
loud?
do. Because now I'm irritated. Because I feel like you, like, just, like, actually just, what is the word? Like, when you fucking literally trap me. You're like, let me just sit it here, and then I'm gonna start an argument. Because I don't want to be fake. Like, you just wanted to be extra.
You know, this is exactly what I was talking about inside when you were talking to me, that you'd like make up little things in your head.
No, that's what you just said.
No.
You said 3 times, I don't want to be fake. I told you I
but
didn't
we
want
were
to
in
be
the
fake.
subject. So if I bring something
But
up,
no one said, well, I
then
wanted
just
to be
talk
fake.
about it, and then that's it.
But I said I
And
didn't.
then turn it into something positive. Like, you hear me say something negative, and it's like, let me just be 10 times as freaking hard, because it's just annoying now. Like, now it's irritating me. So now I'm just gonna be loud.
I'm not being loud. Actually being loud.
But you are.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's the
now we're
same
actually
thing-
recording
and
ourselves, so
it's
we can go back
the
and
same thing that I told you when we were inside. Like, you make up little things in your head, and it's just like, okay, she's just being like this because this is what she wants.
Okay. That's what it feels like.
I mean, that's always
That's
what
what
it
it
feels
seems
like
like.
to you.
Because you said, I want.
Like, if
Let's
I'm
start
quiet,
a channel, but I don't want to be fake.
If
Let's
I'm
just
quiet,
show our real
it's
life 'cause I don't wanna be
because
fake.
something's going on with me. If I'm irritated, it's because something's going on with me. If I'm being negative, it's because something's going
No,
on.
but you said
all
I
the
don't want to.
time.
You let me know like for like a month straight that you wanted to do the channel, but you wanted to be real. So if we argue, it should be
Okay,
fine. And so
exactly.
it was funny that the
So if
first
we're
time we sat
talking about
down,
something-
it was like you wanted to.
So if
let
we're
it be known
talking
you don't wanna
about
be fake.
something, then just talk about it and then just let it go.
Fine.
Don't make it into
But
something
don't
like
say,
irritating
like-
and then turn loud.
But when I talk, you don't have to respond with, I told you I didn't want to be fake, as if by me trying
Because
to
you're
get you to stop
literally-
talking negative about me means I'm trying to be fake, because that has nothing to do with it.
Why? Because you're very quick to get irritated about something, and it's like, okay, that's all. That's all you want.
Hey!
It's always that. Like, okay, that's all you want. You just want to be negative Nancy. That's all you want. You just want to be negative Nancy. You just purposely want to argue with me. ¿Qué les dije? Had to whoop out the chancla.
They're gonna go back at it in like 2.5 seconds still. They're so annoying.
¿Me los chingo? ¿Eh? ¿Me los chingo?
Come here. Come here. I know, me too. Especially. He smells like Oliver's,
Ointment? Because he was licking him.
Oh, for sure. What?
Oh, you smell like ointment. It's not barbecue.
We need to buy wood for this because
It's
those are
not
all like
barbecue.
waterlogged.
It's not barbecue. It's ointment.
You know?
It's not barbecue. Yeah.
You wanna go in?
By the way, congrats on your weapons case. This one's
I
been
love
in
you.
the works since Hauser sent you a chair.
Love you.
It's finally headed to
The women killed or murdered by their partners. Just facts.
Well, she had a boyfriend, Graham Delgado, prize fighter out of Englewood, bantamweight.
We sent you the address, so after we roused Cody's ass.
So it's funny that like I was going to therapy and then I literally was like talking about how Daisy and I don't argument. We don't argue, and that, you know, we've been working on us and we've been better, and then we argue like literally right after. But I'm gonna upload it because like she says, we want to be as real as possible, and it's just part of what we go through, you know, still dealing with what we've been through. And I mean, it's still, I wasn't exaggerating. I know it's been better. We have two different culturally different. She's from, you know, she's Mexican, I'm Filipino, and we just were raised completely different. And I don't know, it's just learning each other, and just the way she talks sometimes, like I overreact, and the way I talk sometimes I think she overreacts, and we're just still trying to figure each other out even after 3 years. I'm sure that happens forever, but not only that, just experiences, you know. We were both in long-term relationships before we met. I mean, I was in a relationship for a good year when I met her, so I felt like it was perfect timing for me, because I used that year to be alone and to get to know myself. I think for her it was kind of, not only am I the first girl she's ever been with, so she had taken a big leap of faith with that. It was a completely new experience for her. But like I said, I mean, I think we're working on it. I think we need to learn how to communicate and express ourselves in a better way. I need to work on my tone, because she thinks I'm raising my voice when I think I'm not, but I probably am. And I guess that's something that I've been struggling with for a long time, is I get very amped up when I'm talking. I'm very emotional and super sensitive, so, and she's the opposite. Like, she don't cry. Like, I've only seen her cry a couple times, and I cry at least once a day, because I'm very sensitive and probably a little dramatic. But we're just different personalities. I have issues of my own, and she has issues of her own, but I love her more than anybody in this world, and I love those kids more than anybody in this world, and I just know what I want. I'm grown. I've been through life, and I just knew that was it. But I also don't want to argue.